So we're at the corner of 51 and Lake Harbor Drive in Ridgeland, Mississippi. I had to think about it just
Yeah, it was sort of like south of Jackson, near the sort of Jackson area, not too far from the Natchez Trace.
Yeah. This is my good friend Jeremy London, and I'm going to let you kind of run through, because some of the younger folks may not remember what all you've done. So give us kind of an movie anthology of you.
Man, I've been doing this for about 31 years. I started off on doing little TV movies, and I wound up in a wonderful television show in the early 90s called I'll Fly Away.
I'd forgotten that one.
Yeah, we won the Emmy for Best Drama, and got canceled 6 weeks later. So welcome to the industry. Yeah, so that was a nice introduction. But I did start off on a quality note with such a good show. I was able to work through and wound up on a Golden Globe Award-winning show called Party of Five.
And everybody remembers that.
And then I did a family-friendly show called Seventh Heaven, so my grandma and my nieces and nephews could watch something that I was in. But along the way, I was lucky enough to get to do wonderful movies like Gods and Generals.
That was massive.
It's the best, right?
God.
Stephen Lang's my favorite all-time actor, my mentor. Robert Duvall was in it.
Robert Duvall's one of my favorites.
Yes.
And Stephen Lang and Robert Duvall, when you work with those two guys.
Lang made him look like an amateur. That's how good Lang is.
He is good.
He's an intense dude. And then I wound up in a movie called Mallrats, which some people might have heard of.
Yeah.
About 10 years after we made it.
Great scene in that movie.
Which is
with the founder of Marvel, Stan Lee.
Okay, guys. So if anybody's familiar with the movie, my character T.S. had no idea who Stan Lee was, and neither did Jeremy London.
Did you not?
No clue. Had no clue. This guy. So this god walks into the set, and you see like literally grown men in tears,
really
parting the ways like Moses, and Stan couldn't stand those people. He loved me because I was like, I'm sorry, dude, I don't know who you are. And he was like, you, young man, you're the only one that's gonna be honest with me today. I want you to watch my acting. You tell me. He didn't trust anybody else.
So he knew he wasn't really an actor.
Yeah,
he wanted to be good.
Said to his dying day, it was his favorite acting role he ever did in a movie. It's the favorite movie he ever appeared in. And in
it's one of his longest scenes
in Captain Marvel. His final cameo, he's going down an escalator, and in his hand is a Mallrats script.
I saw that. That was really cool. So we're actually here today, though, to talk about some food.
Yeah.
But one more thing before we get to that. I know you've got some projects in the works. I know you got a children's book.
I do.
You got a publisher for that, I think?
We're working on it, man. A little white mouse in the president's house. It's a children's book for adults.
And you've got some film stuff you're working on?
Yeah. I'm getting ready to go shoot a movie called Killer Keg. I just finished a few movies. We got all kinds of stuff, and God willing, I'm about to sign a big deal where we're going to be making lots of movies. So
yeah, fingers crossed.
I have an acting class, an acting school called the London Arts Acting School, and
right here in Madison.
Madison, all over. I travel a lot. Memphis, Madison, New Orleans, Pensacola, Mobile, Gulfport, you name it, man. Atlanta. I just try. I try to go to where the people that care are.
Cool.
And I wind up wasting a lot of time and gas, but it's worth it, and I love doing it. Teaching has become probably one of the greatest things I've ever sort of accidentally fallen on. One of the greatest blessings.
Well, I tell you, I've known Jeremy for a while, and I know when somebody's on the comeback trail, and America loves a comeback star, and you heard it here first.
It's feeling good, baby.
That's where he's going.
We're on the way up.
I got to tell you, to get into the food a little bit, we came to look at chicken wings because somebody said, you got to come here and look at chicken wings. We got here, no chicken wings. And she said, you got to get here early for the chicken wings. So
what do you got for us?
We kind of changed up what we were doing. So first off, we got some ribs here. And Jeremy and I are going to try out these ribs. And there's a little jambalaya. She didn't give me but one fork.
Really?
So take one of these ribs and pick you a good one out.
Okay.
Help yourself.
Awesome.
And they actually look pretty good.
Oh, a little dry. Got some sauce we can put on it. They're tasty.
I did some ribs the other day at Hog Heaven. Better than this.
I'm gonna have to try it with some sauce, or I'm not gonna be giving this a good rating, buddy. We call it a step above beef jerky.
This one's a little more moist, I think. I know some people don't like the word moist.
I love the word moist.
I'm hungry, so I'm pretty well chomping down on this.
Well, okay, this is the deal. If I was traveling and I stopped and I got this and they didn't give me barbecue sauce, I'd burn the place down. But with the barbecue sauce, it's palatable.
See, I don't think it's that bad.
Well, no, with the sauce, it's pretty good. I think they tend to overcook it.
It could do with a little more smoke flavor, I think.
Yeah. I went back for seconds.
The ones I did at the other place were a little smokier than this.
I get rather bland. There doesn't seem to be like a lot of flavoring. Doesn't seem to be like a lot of spices. Just the general application. I think that
it's just smoke.
Maybe they rely on the sauce itself, you know.
No, I think you're right.
I think that's I don't like doing that, man. When I make food, I like it to not need that stuff.
Well, see, I like Memphis style barbecue, which is a dry rub, and there's no dry rub on this at all.
No.
Scale of 1 to 10. 4. So, in my rating, anything under 5 is not even edible.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna go. Yeah, you made the score now.
No, he said he didn't tell me that under 5 because it's edible.
See, rookie.
It's edible.
It is edible.
I'm gonna have to go 6 then, since you can put some sauce on it and eat it.
And that's what I was gonna give it about a 6-1 probably.
Yeah, I think
6-1.
Since we can put some sauce on it.
Oh, you can do decimal points too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do decimal points.
All right, I'm gonna go 5.5.
That's fair. That's fair.
Cool.
So we also have some. They do crispy crunchy, which we've talked about this before. And we're gonna do some chicken strips.
Right. Okay, so
It looks good.
So now I actually, there's quite a few of these around here.
Yeah, it is.
Usually the ones that have like a lighter batter are gonna be a little tastier. These are a little bit on the darker batter side, but
I think
not
it's gonna be
too
good.
bad. Not too bad. No, these are good. Still got some juiciness. The reason I say this is because when they start getting that dark batter, they've been sitting there all day and they're usually getting a little bit dry.
And we are a little late in the day. These would have been fresher.
These are damn good.
An hour ago.
I can live with that. Now, the crispy country chicken always has a little bit of a spice, I've noticed. And my girl.
It does have spice.
Yeah.
Got a bite to it. Not terrible.
Yeah, she and her boys don't like spice that much.
Really?
So, they would consider that hot. I don't. I consider it perfect.
Yeah, it's not hot to me.
No.
1 to 10?
8. And the only reason that I've even given 8 is because I can tell it's been in there for just a little while. Had we caught it maybe 2 hours ago, it'd have been right up there. 8.5. 8.5.
7-4.
7.4 for you?
7.4.
7.4. I'm just gonna stick with 8 then. Yeah, because I think given the extra half.
It's good though.
What is it?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong. It's been sitting there for a while. That's the only problem. That's the only problem.
Final words?
Final words are that I think this is a damn good thing you're doing here, Mr. Shurden, and I think that the people around the South that it's kind of in our culture to eat food from gas stations. And if we were out in Los Angeles, man, you'd be eating like gas station sushi.
Really?
Don't eat gas station sushi.
So the gas station sushi, not a good thing.
Not a good thing. And I used to do this weird thing when I was younger, where I'd want to drive across country and stuff like that. I was stopping these things. I would always get these like little gas station. I can't even believe I used to do this. Like little tuna salad sandwiches or chicken salad sandwiches.
Yes.
And eat them with like Cool Ranch Doritos. That combo.
I've done it.
It's heavenly, folks, man. It's heavenly.
We've done it.
We've done it. Oh, I love it.
I gotta ask one last thing.
It doesn't always turn out the best, but it's good in the moment.
One last thing.
All right.
So long as we're scaling stuff.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10, is Mallrats 2 gonna happen?
Oh my
Are
God.
we 50-50 on
Mallrats too. I'd go 30-70 to it not, but then I only say that because I've been through this for 5 years already with this stuff.
that?
So
Well, we're all pulling for that movie to
me
happen.
me too, buddy. Me
Come
too.
on, Kevin.
Come on, Kevin.
We got to have
Make it
Mallrats
happen.
too.
TS needs a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, and we want to see it.
Yes, we do.
Thank you, man.
Hey, man, my pleasure. Love you, my friend.
Love you, brother. That's the review.